Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. And I was thinking about making some changes to the deck, just a small change, and we'll see how it pans out. I think adding more starters in the form of Pyrrhius map might improve the consistency of the deck. Because Pyrrhius map can add either Dark Beckoning Beast and Samsara Lotus, and until we get the Fiendsmith engine, this is basically like a 2-card combo deck, because the 1-card combo isn't actually that strong, it's kind of weak. Hold on, I'm just checking the live stream, and I think maybe... Did you guys catch all of that intro? It doesn't matter. If the intro is cut off, sorry about that, VODheads, but yeah, so anyway, I just made a small change. I think adding one we'll just add one Pyrrhius map. Having a bigger deck also reduces the chances of us drawing the bricks. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see less of the, like, drawing the trap and drawing the unchained stuff, maybe. Although it's not always bad to draw those, especially when you have 3 opening the Spirit Gates. Yeah, playing the TCG, I really miss having 3 opening the Spirit Gates. Like, it's actually really, really impactful. But anyway, yeah, we'll see how this double Pyrrhius map goes. I've also been cooking a lot in the TCG. I've been cooking up like a Yubel FTK build. And you may be wondering, how am I playing a Yubel FTK build when Beatrice is banned in the TCG? Well, maybe I might bring this over to Master Duel, because the one that I built in the TCG is, I think, is Master Duel legal. So yeah, maybe next week you might be seeing me like taking a Yubel FTK build for a spin. And I'll reveal how it works then as well. I tried it out for the first time at locals yesterday, which is one of the reasons why I forgot to stream yesterday, but yeah. Yes. Almost clicked no there. But yeah, I was very excited about the FTK build. I'll admit it didn't go very well, but I can say that that's just because I was unlucky, because the main deck is basically the same, and I basically just got hand trapped to death. But there is a slight difference, because the combo is a little bit more vulnerable to hand traps, because you have to end up using your Phantom of Yubels for as material. And another weakness of the FTK build is that pretty much all of your extra deck is dedicated to the FTK build, especially if you're running the Fiendsmith stuff. So, yeah, basically it's just FTK and that's it, which means that if you get hand trapped halfway through, you can't just like go for a mini combo and like end on Rage plus Phantom, which is pretty decent. That's like still 4 interrupts. But now I've got to get my head in gear for freaking Master Duel combos. How do I do these again? I've actually been spending like so much time theory crafting for TCG. Because I'm actually going to YCS Lille in France. So I really want to do well in that, and I'm preparing. But I think we're going to Yama here. So our goal for this is that we have Sprite Elf. But I don't know how this works for the 1-card combo. If we have the 2-card combo, then I'll be fine, but like... Okay. They have interaction, they haven't used it yet. Let's go for a Phantom. It's Phantom time. I wonder if they just forgot to use their... interaction. Oh, I summoned this. I forgot I need to worry about link zones here. This needed to be summoned. So maybe I can just switch sides and... like... or something. Maybe summon Sprite Elf here. Okay, they're gonna quit. They had enough of my bullcrap. Or maybe they realized that they couldn't hand trap me anymore. Anyway, let's update the win-loss ratio. So, I just a correction from last stream on Friday. Was it Friday or Sunday? The win-loss ratio is correct now. I checked the history and it is correct. So last stream on Sunday, I went on. Oh my god, Sangan's so annoying. It makes so much noise. So yeah, on Sunday I went 6-2. So let's just update that. 22, is that correct, Matt? Yeah, it is. And we got 1 win just now. Alrighty. Let's go again. So for those of you that missed the intro, I did change the deck a little bit. I added 1 more Purius map, so we have 1 more starter. That brings the deck count up to 42. Which means that we can bury the bricks a little bit. I mean, I'm currently theory crafting a TCG build where, because everything's a 1-card combo, and I want to run a variety of starters, I have 16 starters, and I've added just a bunch of hand traps, like basically every hand trap in Yu-Gi-Oh! To like balance it out. Because I wanted to draw a ratio of 3 hand traps to 2 starters. So what the heck? This guy just ended his turn. So in order to do that for a ratio of 16 starters, because I wanted to run 3 of the field spell and everything. That's getting called wide. You should have done that on his turn. He doesn't realize this works for 2 turns. This guy has no idea how it works. Why does he have Ghost Spell? What the fuck? What? Oh my god. I'm tempted just to pass back here. I probably shouldn't, but like... Hey. Welcome, Sultan. Was it you who I was supposed to call toxic, or... Everything's going good though, but yeah. My memory serves correctly. Is that what you asked me to call you, or was that someone else? Ash Blossom! I don't care, actually. This guy's firing everything off. I think we win this game, honestly. Yeah, that's you. Okay, cool. I think we win this game, but we need to think, though. I want to get out of Phantom. So we could go Nightmare Pain, destroy Dark Beckoning Beast. Oh no, because everything goes to the graveyard. So I don't think I'll have enough materials for that. I think best I can do is like go Rage. And I think we'll keep the Yama in deck. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. So we go like normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast, destroy it with Shalvara, and then just go straight into Rage. And then keep the Nightmare Pain in hand. I kind of like that. We have an Imperm as well, so we're probably safe. Because, like, if I go Nightmare Pain to try and get out Phantom, that will be, like, a huge waste of resource, and I don't think I can go Rage along with it. So, yeah, honestly, I'm not going to waste any more time. I think I'm just going to go for the play. It's Rage time. I mean, this guy probably has nothing. He just passed. And he didn't even use Shifter correctly. Who runs Ghost Spell as well? Like, what the heck? To be fair, I actually... I'm kind of growing fond of Ghost Spell. Wait, I summoned the wrong thing. Fuck, I summoned the wrong thing. Okay, what now? How do I get an extra body? Oh, shit. Oh, I fucked up so hard. Oh my god, I wasn't focusing. I was in autopilot mode. Bugger. Imperm, save me. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I was too busy talking about Ghost Spell to see what I was actually clicking. I was just in autopilot mode. That should have been a Rage, not a Yama. Bugger. At least he's under Shifter as well. Okay, yeah. What the fuck? As far as he was concerned, I had no interrupts. Man, what are these games? But yeah, I like Ghost Spell because people are starting to run Bestials recently. In fact, I'm starting to think about running Bestials, and like when you run Bestials, like going first, if you get Bestialed, you can counter it with a Ghost Spell. which is pretty damn useful, because then you can just, like, set up your board without getting bestialed, which is pretty harmful for Yubel, because it's like, that could be the difference between going Phantom and not going Phantom, kind of thing, so... Interesting hand. We've just got all engine, and pretty good engine as well. Yeah, I have no idea why that, what that guy was thinking. Just shift on the opponent's turn after passing with an empty board. Oh, I forgot to go to battle phase as well. Fuck. Man, these bad players are making me bad. I need to actually, like, remember that there's a freaking battle phase, because my opponent's so bad that, like, I should have gone first action Phantom. It's okay. I think we'll go Phantom now. In case they have a freaking Ghost Ogre or something. I've been Ghost Ogre before in Master Duel. I don't think I'd ever run Ghost Ogre in Master Duel. Yeah, honestly, I think we go... We could be greedy if we wanted to, actually. Since they don't have interaction, actually, I think we do go greedy, to be honest. So, what does that look like, though? We could go straight into Yama if we wanted to. Yeah, let's do that, because then that gets us, like, an earlier Phantom. So I'm just going to go straight into Yama here. This plays around Nibiru as well. I don't know if this is the most optimal, but there are loads of different options. I think I'm going to go with this one. So we Phantom now. I'll remember to summon it in the right link zone as well. Shuffle back these two, because we have a Spirit in hand. And we still haven't used Nightmare Pain or Nightmare Throne. So I'm thinking we use Nightmare Throne first. This will be a nice extender. Just so that we can get the bonus effects of the Nightmare Throne on-field thingy. We're going to get so many Phantoms as well. Okay, let's summon Sharvara now, I think. In fact, I think we'll use the field spell to shuffle back a Phantom from the grave if we use it as link material. We just have so many options right now. I gotta do it quickly though, because this is gonna take a while to do this combo. I gotta remember it as well. So we go Rage, right? We haven't even used Nightmare Pain. What the heck is going on? And because we haven't used Nightmare Pain, we literally just get a free Phantom here. And I want to use it as link material as well, so that I can make use of the field spell. Actually, we're not going to be making use of the field spell just yet. Or maybe we... I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I should be perfectly honest with you. Okay. We do need to get out Sprite Elf. I think it's safe to do it now. Where's our Dark Beckoning Beast? Okay, there's one in hand. So we need to discard that with opening Spirit Gates. Oh my god, I have too many options. I have too many options right now. If it wasn't for this timer, like, I wouldn't be, like, freaking out right now, but, okay, let's do this. We destroy Spirit, and then we add another Spirit, and then maybe we can save that Spirit in hand for a hand trap. Oh, no, wait, I forget. We have Eternal Favorite, so we add the Eternal Favorite. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Activate Spirits. For a free body. We don't have Rudras. Oh my god, I need to readjust my brain to non-TCG thingy. What am I doing right now? What's my next goal? Is it to summon Griffin? I have too many bodies. Let me think. We need Griffin in this spot exactly. But we also need to go through, like, the level 6 combo. Okay, we summon Yama to clear some board space. And then we summon Grave Squirmer. And then Grave Squirmer will trigger the Yama and Grave. Okay, I remember how to do the combo. We'll do Grave Squirmer pop itself so that we have the board space. I think with this hand, we could have gone, like, Apo as well, maybe? Maybe not, though. I don't know. Like, Apo plus Griffin? I'm not sure, though. Probably not. Because I think there's the only thing limiting us right now is board space. Okay, so this will be our Lars. We destroy this. Okay, I haven't messed up the combo yet. I haven't messed up the combo, but I just realized I haven't used the field spell. I'm not sure if there was an opportunity for me to actually make use of it, though. Oh, there is now, actually. We'll use the field spell now. We don't want to destroy a card, but we want to trigger both this and this, and we'll put back a Phantom. Okay, we made use of everything. Fully optimized Omega Super Special Awesome combo. Add this to hand. And we'll special summon Terror from the Grave. Which will eventually become a Nightmare Griffin. And we go Lars. We could discard Eternal Favorite for an extra interrupt. I kind of want to do that. Because I'm greedy. Oh, and we can end on Lotus as well. That's huge. Because I think we have a Grave Squirmer that we still haven't used. Oh my god. This is what happens when you draw all engine. You go, over combo. 40 seconds left. Yeah, we're discarding Eternal Favorite here. Because we don't have a discard for Eternal Favorite. So if we use Griffin here, we actually get an extra interrupt to our combo. Let's set this. And then finish with a Lotus. Huge combo, man. Let's finish with a Lotus. And let's summon a second Phantom. Because we have 3. Like, why not, you know? If they imperm 1, then I still have another. Although this is not in a link zone, though. So right now this can't be used. Cannot be activated. So hopefully they accidentally imperm this one. Or if they out-Griffin in any way, then the other one is live. Holy God. I don't think I've ever comboed this hard. I think this is the hardest that I've ever comboed with this deck. This is what happens when you just draw... That was just a 5 card. Like, 5 cards of just engine. Oh my god, they just negated the wrong thing. I don't care about this. That can't be activated anyway. Oh, okay, I'm kind of forced to use this here. Yeah. Because they might be able to summon it, so... I was thinking I could negate the snow, but I don't think it matters either way. Because it doesn't negate the grave effect. Oh. Oh, the smart plays. You still can't special summon, activate special summon monster effects though. But oh, this guy's putting up a real good fight though. Against my full combo board. They made a mistake with this though. If they Oh, I guess that was their only option. They actually, no, they should have put Samsara Lotus face down. Samsara Lotus is what they should have done. Because this can be targeted. They literally couldn't target any of these three. So... Or Elf, because it can't be put face down. So, what's true? Oh my god. Fairy Tale Snow? They have like 18 cards in grave. I literally don't think there's any point in me negating that. I mean, I can. I think I will. Purely because they're going to put my Lotus face down. And also this forces them to banish more. Wait, no, hold on. What am I saying? It'll be special summon, so it won't be able to use the effect. I actually shouldn't have done that, because now I'm vulnerable to Super Volley. So I kind of got baited, but that's because the timer started flashing, so... Oh, we're gonna boot this guy to a lower rank. I mean, if he's losing in Diamond, he kind of deserves it, though. Because, like, I lose in Diamond sometimes, but only, like, 1 or 2 games at a time. You can see from my win rate. I shouldn't boast too much, though, because I'm playing the best deck. Like... Okay, so we only have a Veiler. I'm not gonna Veiler this. Hey! Welcome, Soulburner. Welcome to the stream. I do want to up my hand trap count, but I think I'll only do that when the Fiendsmith stuff comes out. We Veiler the Rhino Heart, right? Oh, this is tricky, actually. Is there a better Veiler target? I don't think there is, actually. Yeah, we honestly just Veiler here. It's probably not going to stop their combo depending on their mills, but this is probably the best place to Veiler. Because the Kick Close mill 5 is like a grave effect, right? So I can't really Veiler the Kick Close. Okay, the mills weren't too good. Oh, no, they have Tree Karma, actually. They can add, like, a field spell or something. So they can get, like, Havness. It's not going to be easy going second here. Because they do have at least Oh, no. I liked that hand. You know, Oh, okay, never mind. I prefer this hand. Freaking thanks, buddy. I guess I have a Nibiru now. And also you got my Shyama Grave. Okay, I mean, they are popping off, though. So, I have to deal with a Fairy Tale Snow. How does Kick Close work again? If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect. Yeah, so, like, even if I Veiler this, like, they don't get to add, but, like, it's pretty much the same as Veilering Rhino Heart. Like, they get one less add, which they were gonna add anyway. I can't believe Kick Close is still legal, man. Telements is, like, never gonna die in Master Duel or OCG. Actually, in OCG, Telements is a little bit crappy, but, like, in Master Duel, like, Telements is still playable. Oh my god. And, like, it's arguably better because it's a lot easier to keep track of all of your card effects. Like, I can't even keep up, but, like, at least the game, like, auto prompts you, do you want to activate this effect? As opposed to, let me mill, like, 5 cards and, like, wait, did I miss a timing on one of these effects? I imagine IRL, that's how it's like. Unless you're, like, a really skilled player. Which is why I heard the mirror match is a skilled, like, was a skilled mirror match back when it was. But I never played during that format, though. So. My Nibiru's live. I think I'll do it, like, during end phase, maybe. Or maybe I'll do it on the summon here. Because they might be able to get out a Baron. Yeah, we'll do it here. They're about to Baron the floor me. Oh wait, yeah, Rootless can negate. I forgot about that. Probably should have saved it for my turn. Well, their whole combo was nib-proof, so that wasn't really my fault. Like, they had root close before I could have... I think that was the case. I should have not activated Nibiru, actually. I should have kept it for my turn. Okay, well, honestly, I don't think I can break this board. They have a Brun negate. They have, like, a trap card, which is probably a monster negate. They have a spell and trap negate. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Yeah, so they have a monster negate. Is this the monster negate, right? Okay, they have a Book of Moon. They probably have the monster negate. Maybe an Imperm, I don't know. Probably not. Not a bad top deck. Definitely not going to be good enough, though. Like, this Eternal Favorite needed to be something else, and I needed to have saved this my Nibiru. And, like, I can save the Nibiru, but, like, I don't think they're going to be summoning 5 times on my turn, but if they do, then I might be able to punish them, but... Yeah... Do we add Dark Beckoning Beast here? I think Dark Beckoning Beast allows us for more outplay potential, maybe? So we'll do this. Because if they Fenrir, it doesn't negate the effect. But we ain't winning this shit, man. Frickin' Tillaments. You guys has become no longer fun. Too many negates, too many mass summoning, too many decks using the same cards. It sounds like you don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh much. You're not wrong, but that kind of gameplay does appeal to some people though, so including me actually. Sometimes it is frustrating, but, like, it's kind of like... My philosophy is, like, it's in the game, so, like, I can abuse it myself as well, you know? We can go... Oh, I just realized we have, like, a whole graveyard worth of goodies. Let's see if they do have shufflers, though. Unfortunately, the Shuffler does actually counter it. So I think I'm going to go Nightmare Throne first of all. My goal here is to get out Nightmare Pain. If I get out Nightmare Pain, I might, like, sneak a win. But probably not, though. They just have so much. This is probably going to get Baron negated. Okay, it's going to get counter-trapped. Oh, you love the game? Oh, fair enough. My assumptions were wrong. I have an idea. Before I go for, like, the key play that I don't want to be negated, I'm going to attempt to summon the blue dog, see if this baits out anything. Maybe the root close. Or maybe it triggers the shufflers early. Actually, triggering the shufflers early is kind of bad, actually. Especially if they target the right shufflers. They didn't fall for the bait. That's actually pretty smart of them. Okay. Oh, this shuffler's gonna be annoying though. I don't think there's anything I can do about this shuffler. Actually, I think there is. If I shuffle the Spirit of Yubel in hand and shuffle the Dark Beckoning Beast in grave, then I still have discard fodder for the opening. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then now I have a negate on the field, and I might be able to negate the Shuffler, and then summon Lotus, but then Lotus will get negated, though, to be fair. Well, I'll try it. I might still win by time, maybe. Never give up, guys. Like, this is a pretty unbreakable board, and it's pretty much over for me, but, like, there's still a chance if this guy's, like, he's spending a lot of time, so. So this is the Book of Moon, right? Okay. Now they have a pop as well. They can pop the blue dog. Or opening a Spirit Gates. That's brutal, man. What are they target? Probably the Spirit Gates. Is it only monsters you can target with this? Oh, they can just pop the Spirit Gates with the field spell. Oof. Didn't get a chance to use the Spirit Gates. So at least my Phantom can't be destroyed with battle. And they can out it with Fenrir, but they have to flip it face up. So I do get a monster negate. And then they'll probably negate the Baron with Baron for the float or something. Oh, never mind. They can just use Baron pop. Rip. They mass summon and fill the negates. Yeah, I mean, a lot of decks can do that, but, like, you just got to do it first, you know? And either that or just have hand traps to stop them. When the Fiendsmith stuff comes out for Yubel, I think Tearlaments will just, like, fall behind. Because I realize with the Fiendsmith Yubel, like, if I just put in, like, an egregious number of hand traps to get the ratio to, like, a 3 to, if I get a ratio of, like, starters to hand traps of, like, 2 to 3, so that I draw, like, 2 starters in the opening hand and 3 hand traps in the opening hand, on average, then that's probably quite effective. Because, like, Yubel can play through hand traps, but, like, not if it's, like, an Imperm and an Ash Blossom and a Ghost Spell. Let's start with this. Bait out an Imperm. And we won't cross this out because we have opening, so. Okay, even better. So now we still have the double normal summon as well. Let's go. This is like the perfect example of a hand that can just play through hand traps. Yubel deck has more win rate when it was pure Yubel. That's not true. I mean, that you would have been correct about that if the TCG exclusives weren't a thing, but like because of the TCG exclusive fusion cards, like the Fiendsmith Yubel is like undeniably the best build. Because like there were before the TCG exclusives, there were pros and cons to both. Like the pros to running pure Yubel is that you have more extra deck utility, like way more extra deck utility, because the Fiendsmith stuff takes up so much extra deck space. But the benefits of having the Fiendsmith stuff is that it turns every card into a 1-card combo, because you can, with any 2 bodies, you can go into the Fiendsmith engine and then dump your Yubel stuff. And that didn't used to be the case before the TCG exclusives. It used to be the case that like normal summon Luri wasn't a 1-card combo, or like just the Fiendsmith. Sorry. I don't know, but I think it was like just the Fiendsmith didn't actually get you into the full Yubel combo. Like you needed at least one other body, like normal summon a hand trap or something. But wait, what are we adding? Eternal Favorite, right? Yeah. But now, because of the TCG exclusives with Necrocrypt Princess, every card is a 1-card combo. And just that fact alone, like, is enough just to make it better than pure Yubel. Oh yeah, I need to save the Grave Squirmer. Okay, I need to get my head out of TCG land. We do the combo this way. That was a lot of time wasted. I need to do this. Add thingy. Then do we go for Dark Beckoning Beast discard for opening, I think? Okay, so yeah, we can go for a Phantom now. I think we'll do that. Because we have a Dark Beckoning Beast in hand. Summon in the right link zone. And then we go opening, yes. So that we can summon Shalvara. Special summon this. Special summon Shalvara and then use it as link material to go into Rage. So now Yama and Shalvara are both in the grave. Alright, alright, alright. We go this. Set the trap. My Yubel deck has a 70% win rate using it for Master Duel. Wait, are you talking about pure Yubel and Master Duel? Because, like, as far as I'm concerned, this is a pure Yubel deck. Like, and if you're not running the Unchained stuff in Yubel, then your deck is significantly worse, so... What's the next again? Do we Grave Scummer now? Yeah, we Grave Scummer now. I think we have the board space for it, so... Yeah, despite me aiming for the same things, this combo is just different from the last time I did it. This deck is actually, like, super high skill. Do this, and do this. Summoning the red dog with Yama. Because we don't have Rudra, so we don't need to worry about getting rank 10s out. Special summon this over here. That's not pure Yubel. My deck only uses spells and traps and monsters that say Yubel. So you're running... like... Mature Chronicle and Geist Grinder Golem and stuff. I mean, this build is better in my opinion, but like, your build is more fun because it's like anime based. So, but like this end board is better. Like, do you actually not run any of the Unchained stuff though? Because, like, this is basically pure Yubel other than the Unchained stuff. Sprite Elf. Using... I guess we can use the Blue Dog. But we don't actually have to use the Blue Dog. Blue Dog does give us another body, though. Actually, maybe it doesn't. Okay, we can go... Oh, I used the wrong bloody link zones, man. Fuck. Okay, so I have to go Blue Dog now, and unfortunately I have to destroy thingy. Okay, I guess that's good to know for future. Don't summon the red dog in the link zone. I mean, it's still fine. We have plenty of bodies. Summon Lars in the right zone. And then we go for Griffin. So to do that, we can get one body here. Do we have enough for Griffin? Yeah, we can summon a Phantom, actually. So we'll do that. Get out a Yama. And then summon another Phantom for the fourth body. Using this and this. I think we discard Cross out here. Maybe. Maybe? Or maybe we don't discard at all and then set the Eternal Favorite. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, we don't need to discard anything here. I think we just set Eternal Favorite. Okay, let's go. Yubel doesn't have a protection negate against... Yeah, exactly. Like, unless you're running Lars, you don't have protection against board breakers. Not until we get Varudras. I've beaten that deck type with my Yubel deck. Unchained is not Yubel, they are Unchained. Yeah. But, like, it's such a small engine that, like, I still consider it, like... Wait, before end of main? Okay. Are they going to evenly me? That kind of sucks, but I have a Lars for that, at least. 60 card deck, and they drew evenly. Ugh. Okay. Lars. I swear, if they drew 2 evenlies in a 60 card deck, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. I've had enough of board breakers, man. I've been theory crafting so much in TCG to like stop board breakers. Okay, thank God that was the only one. Before the end of main. Okay. I guess they just had nothing and wanted to pass it back to me. I was gonna activate the Eternal Favorite and the thingy, and then maybe get some follow-up in hand as well. But if you're running Yubel without Unchained, like, you're just running worse Yubel. Like, I mean, if your definition of pure Yubel deck is, like, 0 Unchained, then that's fair enough. My definition of pure Yubel is no more than 4 Unchained monster cards in the main deck. If you're running more than 4 Unchained cards in the main deck, then you're running Yubel Unchained. Because, like, that's like saying, like, Sword Soul is like Tenyi Sword Soul. And no one says Tenyi Sword Soul. They just say Sword Soul, right? Because, like, when you have, like, an archetype of... When you have 2 different archetypes that are so synergistic with each other, like, you get to a point where it's like, what's the point in calling it a hybrid deck? Because it's not really a hybrid deck. It's just making use of a very useful engine. Like, if I put 5 Horus cards in my Yubel deck, I'm not going to call it Horus Yubel. I'm just going to call it Yubel. I might say Yubel with a Horus engine. But, like you can put an Nadir Servant engine in a Yubel deck, and I think it's still pure Yubel. I think you get into hybrid territory when it's like you're playing Hero Yubel, because the only way to play Hero Yubel is if you put a significant hero engine, or a significant, like, thing, so it's basically half and half. Because those 2 engines don't synergize with each other, but it is pretty anime. So like summon Neas Kluger and like OTK your opponent. But like, if you start, it becomes an Unchained Yubel deck when you start having stuff like Abomination's Prison, when you have like 3 Abomination's Prison or like Unchained Twins Iruha. If you start running stuff like that, Abominable Unchained Soul, if you start running stuff like that, then we can consider calling it an Unchained Yubel. But I actually got annoyed that people are calling this deck right here Unchained Yubel, and eventually they stopped doing it, because people just call this Yubel now. But like, yeah, initially, like, Joshua Smith, like, he made a video, and he said, learning how to play Unchained Yubel. And like, the profile that he watched, the guy at the beginning corrected the person that was doing the filming the deck profile. He's like, okay, so you have an Unchained Yubel deck, right? It's like, oh, no, it's just Yubel, just with an Unchained engine. I think he said something like that. And like, even then, like, he still made the thumbnail and the title, both Joshua Smith and the guy who filmed the deck profile, Unchained Yubel, even though it was just a regular Yubel deck with like 3, maybe even 2 Unchained cards. Like, if you run 4 Unchained cards, I think that's the maximum before you start calling it Unchained Yubel. Like, Jesse Cotton played Unchained Yubel. Like, he genuinely had like lots of Unchained cards in there, like 3 Abomination's Prison and stuff like that. And a much smaller Yubel engine. Like, he didn't run Period map and stuff. Or maybe he did. But, yeah. And the idea was he just, like, went into, like, a full... oh! I have a first action Phantom. Gee, for those mills. he basically went into like a full Unchained combo with any two fiends. Like that was the idea of the deck. And then like he was basically just doing Unchained combos, which is fair enough. But like why do Unchained combos when you can just run more of the Yubel engine and then do the Unchained combo anyway, but also end with Nightmare Pain? And this is before Phantom I'm talking about, by the way. Oh, that's smart. But it does mean that he's used his shuffler early, though. So now I don't have first action Phantom. Wait, this is all he's ending on? Okay, I can beat this. Oh, especially with a freaking Harpy's Feather Duster for 6. Unless he's still playing. Can he get 2 level 8s? He can, right? Or has he already summoned this? Okay, he's already summoned that. Yeah, he went for the zombie vampire, I guess. Oh no, is he gonna go for Baron? That sucks. Yeah, that's a level 2. God damn it. Baron's not banned yet. God damn it. I actually kind of want Harpies to resolve. I'll start off with a Purius map because I have to. But like... Oh, that actually... He's continuing his combo. Damn. Okay. This is just not going to end. I'm going to lose to 2 Tier Elements players in a row, man. Fucking hell. Oh, that's a good question. Does he have the Spell and Trap Negate for tier? I don't see it. Oh. No, he just has the Book of Moon. Oh, wait, he does. Okay, so he does. Yeah, so he has both the Spell Trap Negate and the thingy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this. Not sure I'm going to get use out of this cross out either. So I have to start with Purius map, so we'll do that. If this baits out a negate, I'll be so happy. I actually need this to bait out a negate. I feel like adding Dark Beckoning Beast here. Like, if he doesn't negate the effect, and he just has a Book of Moon and a Baron, so like this, if he doesn't Baron this, then I have access to opening the Spirit Gates, which could be troublesome for him. Okay, so he misses opportunities to negate it. Unless he has like an imperm. Okay, that's the Book of Moon. I might want to chain thingy here. I might need it or something. So we'll quickly special summon this. Might even bait out a negate. I hope it does. Probably won't though. I need to bait out multiple negates. Yeah, it's not working. This Harpies is not going to resolve. I mean, I probably prefer the Harpies get negated rather than the Nightmare Pain. But the Nightmare Pain probably isn't going to last either. Yeah, going second in Yugo is rough. The shuffle back. Probably shuffling back the Grave Squirmer, which does suck a little bit. Opening? Any response? No response? Okay. So Nightmare Pain's probably going to get negated. He still has 2 negates. Like, I actually can't win this. Bugger. Maybe we actually, like, do something like this. No, it's not going to work. Nightmare Pain just has to resolve. I need to, like, at least get, like, a Spirit in hand or something. I don't know. Ugh. Can't recover it with opening either. Okay, I'm not going to set the cross out because I actually want him to destroy this face down specifically. It might buy me some time. But we don't give up here. Because there's always that bozo that loses to time. And it's happened to me before. Where I've actually won because I just persisted and they lost to time. I do only have 4,000 life points though, so it's not looking good. I wonder if I should be constructing my deck to counter Tillaments more. Because Tillaments is like probably one of the top 3 decks. Because I don't think I've ever won going second versus Tillaments. I think I need more hand traps. I don't think Purius map is useful. I think I might add like one Drawn Lockbird. Because then I can use it as a crossout target as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that in the deck editor after this. Just a slight tweak, and we'll see how it goes. Because we do pretty well when we go first, but I noticed that we are struggling to break boards, so we need more hand traps. Yeah, unlucky. Our 2 losses were because of Tillaments, and there's nothing we could have done about that. Other than, like, maybe some deck building choices, but, yeah. I'm not going to start running board breakers, though. I don't like running board breakers. Especially in Master Duel, where, like, you don't know whether you're going first or second. Let's take this out. Let's add a Droll. There's also Gamma as well. If I want to go like 4 hand traps, I could just go 1, 2, 3 as well. That adds a brick though. I kind of don't like it. I'll add this in the higher ranks where I get max seed like first action. But for now, I think I'm just gonna not run Gamma. I don't want to brick any more than I already am. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. If anything, like, we add more hand traps. Like, maybe, like, a Ghost Bell. Because I got Ghost Belled once, just for, like, 1 for the crossout target. I know it's weird running a lot of 1-offs, but, like... Master Duel is weird, so... And it seems to be working for these OCG guys, so... I'm going to test this out. More hand traps. Which is a recent change that I made to my TCG deck. I just added, like, a ton of hand traps. Because everything's a 1-card starter. So the ratio that I came up with was 16 starters to 24 hand traps. And my deck is like 57 cards. It seems goofy, but like theoretically, like on a if we're speaking about probabilities, it should work. But like it does go against my intuition of like don't have a is this monster negates? Don't have a thick deck. Okay. Nice combo, bro. This is what happens when your deck is a 2-card combo deck. I mean, my deck, I define it as a 2-card combo deck, but technically I do just have 1-card combos. Imperm? Yeah. It can tribute itself, right? One other. Okay, so that's not even a monster negate. So I don't even need to imperm it. They have interactions. That's interesting. I wonder what it could be. Maxi could be annoying, but I think I'll still go for an OTK. I'll chain Grave Skirmer as well. Okay. Let's see if we can win the Maxi challenge, everyone. Hello, Riley. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I hope my Pearly advice on Sunday helped you out a little bit. I'm currently trying to do the Maxi challenge against this guy. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks so much. I'm not sure if I want to do the Maxi challenge anymore now. I might just end it here. Cause like they only have 2 cards in hand and they didn't combo last time. Yeah, honestly, like I'm not even gonna go into Phantom. Like, they cannot break this board. I have an Imperm as well. I think this is the right play. I'm pretty sure this is the right play. Like, they can't really kill me. Unless they have 8,000 damage directed Dark Beckoning Beast. Not letting you add that. Okay, actually... Maybe I shouldn't have impermed that, because they can go into Gigantic Sprite, and I probably should have stopped Gigantic Sprite. It's probably fine. It's not. Actually, it's very not fine. It is very not fine. I just realized Gigantic Sprite actually locks both players out of summoning anything apart from rank 2 or level 2s. So actually, I'm in big trouble here. Like, this Eternal Favorite is not gonna get me any value. What's taking him so long? That was such a bad imperm. I should have thought in the future rather than be so trigger happy. That sucks. We'll see what they can do. I don't think they're OTKing me. Because they do have to out my spirit. Battle. Interesting. What's your combo, though? Zeus? I suppose that's kind of fair enough. Like, maybe that is... Maybe, like, having that, like, double board wipe is just better. I do have a decent amount of options still, though. And opening isn't at 1. Oh, I fucking love that animation so much, man. That's so sick. It's the second time I've seen it, but the first time I've seen it, it kind of blew my mind. I like how it's on the effect as well and not on the summon. That's so... I mean, it already has a summon animation, but like... Oh, that is so sick. I love that so much. Fuck. I want to run Zeus in my deck because of that. Just like put Gustav, Max, and Zeus. It's not worth it though, so I'm not going to do it. But boy do I want to. Oh, this field has an animation thing. Oh. I'm discovering all sorts of stuff. Hey, it's Sangan. Okay, so yeah, I can play through this. I kind of want to force it out though. Oh wait, if I just go first action Phantom. Yeah, actually, this is useless. I can just go first action Phantom. And then Squirmer summon Lotus. It's actually over. Like, just it's all ogre. He needs a hand trap. Thanks for the Purdy advice. Now I can do more combos and get X Purdy Noir out more. So much forfeit from the opponent. That's a good sign. That's a good. It means that your games can be quicker and you can get to higher ranks. That's how I think of it. I mean, like. I get why people don't like it when their opponent surrenders, because you don't get to play the game, even though you get the win. But, like, for me, a win's a win, you know? Oh, smart boy. Interesting. I think I'm going to take the Maxi Challenge here. Because it only takes 3 attacks to... Shuffle this. Ooh. It is our only target, so we are going to have to shuffle it. But I think first action Phantom is necessary purely just to negate the Zeus. So the only thing I need to worry about is hand traps. So, I think we can get out Nightmare Pain with fairly easily. With minimal special summons. So... Because we do have this. Thank God for opening not being at 1. Like, this is another reason why opening being at 1 is so much more harmful than people think. Because, like, once it goes, like, it's gone and you can't recover continuous spells from the grave anymore. We don't want to activate that. We want a normal summon. Just for the extra body. I don't think I needed to do that, but this kind of plays into Nibiru a little bit. So maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We go Throne, I think. Destroy this, and then we go Grave Squirmer. And then that should be 3 Yubels. Yeah. Am I worried about anything else, like a hand trap that can negate this? Like, if he goes Vela, then Zeus, that could be troublesome. But if we keep 1 Nightmare Pain on field and 1 Nightmare Pain on in hand, we might have some options. Because Vela has to be used during the main phase. So... this right here should be game on board. If they go like Nibiru then Zeus, that could be troublesome. But if they go Nibiru, I think I might just let the Nibiru rip. Just let it resolve. I'm gonna go this just in case. Still not Zeusing. And we'll add... Do we add Squirmer or do we add Spirits? I think we add Squirmer here. Okay, let's go battle. Do you have the out? They most certainly do not. Because I'm pretty sure there's no battle traps other than Zeus right now, so it's over, buddy. Oh, I just realized. Oh, no, it's fine, because I had Graysquare in hand, so I still had 3 Yubels. It's all good. Because he could have Zeused, and then I would have tributed the Phantom. And also, Phantom, like, gets me a body. Well, actually, it doesn't, because I had the 2 Yubels on field. Okay, no worries, no worries. Nothing went wrong, don't worry. The Graysquare in hand would have fixed my mistakes. We're really going a little bit back and forth, which is unfortunate. This could be another 6-2 today. Kind of unlucky. Like, usually when I stream, I get really lucky games and just, like, end up... I think it's because usually I end up winning the dice rolls a lot, but I haven't won a dice roll in a while. I've been losing a lot of dice rolls recently. Or coin tosses, but yeah. Hey, why didn't you use opening the Spirit Gates effect to get Nightmare Pain back? I did, right? Or did I forget to do that on the first turn? Yeah, I got a... Oh, wait, I need to max C here. I got the Pain back to hand, and then I also used Spirit to set the Pain from the deck. On the first turn. I guess that's because I forgot. Or either that or I didn't have a level 10. One of the two. Either I didn't have a level 10 or I forgot. Let's hope this nib pays off. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I think I read your comment a bit late. So it's probably like, oh, okay, this nib is not going to get any value. But that's fine because... Look at this end board, man. Terrifying. I have outs to all sorts of hand traps, so let's just play. I hope he doesn't call by my Samsardi Lotus. Oh, okay. Time Pendulum Graph. Destroy them. I still have my normal summon, actually. So I could just do Nightmare Throne, add Lotus. Your opponent can't target if a face-up Magician leaves the field, add 1. Okay. Let's hope this resolves. Nice. Ooh, I could go Dark Beckoning Beast. It's a little bit riskier, but like I kind of like it because it, like, with access to opening the Spirit Gates, I could like summon Lotus from the grave anyway. I feel like this is like more efficient. And I have the cross out for the Imperm if I need to as well, so. It resolves. Cracked hand? I don't know if this is so cracked, like, given their end board. This would be a cracked hand going first, because I have, like, all the outs to hand traps. But, like, going second is, like, a little bit meh. Mainly the cross out being, like, kind of bad going second. I kind of want to use Dark Beckoning Beast for discard fodder, just to keep the other two in hand. Because I don't think we need that many bodies. Just as long as we get into Lotus. It would be unfortunate if he called... Well, yeah. I said that earlier. Because then... Oh, I can't even cross out Called By, because the Called By... Oh, no, because Called By's at 2, so there is one in my deck. I'm too TCG brained. Okay, no Called By. I guess I'm just not going to use these anti-hand traps ever. They have interaction, though. I don't know what that is. Is it the trap has another effect or something? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. But, like, stuff is happening, and it's not being stopped. So I'm not sure what this person's plan is. Okay. Their plan was to surrender. Because they bricked. GG's! Am I playing Anguish? Yeah, I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. We made it to Diamond, everyone. Let's go. The goal is Master 1. I need to play a lot more. It's only the 10th, so I've got like 20 days, but... Last time I said that, I didn't make it on time, so... I've got to make sure to make it on time this month. So yeah, I'll be playing a lot of Master Duel this month. Streaming on overtime. Let me double check my deck. See, I added more hand traps, like really weird, like one-off hand traps. I kind of like this because it negates Bestials. But I don't know if Bestials are that popular. And also this does also negate Chord Buy as well. Which happened to me. I tried to Chord Buy like a max seed like this stream or something. And I got Ghost Belled. So like maybe Ghost Bell's good because Chord Buy's at 2. But either way, it'll be a cross-out target because I got Ghost Belled apparently. So yeah, I think this is okay, 43. Because I've done this in the TCG and I quite like it. So I do like running more than 40 because it buries your bricks. Because like you want to see like your starters and not like these Unchained stuff. And also I want to see more hand traps. I haven't been seeing enough hand traps. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'd go any higher than 43 though. I think this feels like enough, I think. Until we get Fiendsmith stuff, then I can go crazy with the hand traps. But yeah. I need to claim these things soon, like before the 15th. Probably spend them on like hero stuff. I'm actually playing the Ibli Lock now. You can play Ibli Lock in Yubel? How do you summon Ibli? You just normal summon it? No, wait. Like, how do you summon this? Oh, I thought if it was a fiend with 0/0, then I could have summoned it. How do you summon it though? Like, I feel like you really have to go out of your way to summon this. I mean, maybe if you're playing like Fiendsmith, Cyburst. If you're playing Cyburst Fiendsmith with a Yubel engine, I might see that working. Because with a Cyburst engine, there might be a way to search this. Just off of... Wait, you can do that? Do you, like, dump this to the graveyard or something? How'd you do that? Is this only in Master Duel with Beatrice or something? Because if you need Beatrice to summon this, then yeah, like, that makes sense. Anything's possible with Beatrice, pretty much. You make Yama, then Rage, then Gigantic Sprite. Oh, fucking Gigantic Sprite! Oh, that's kind of crazy, actually. I should look into that, actually, because, like... I forget that Gigantic Sprite is just generic, because as long as you just have 2 Link 2s, that's kind of crazy. Sprites are nutty. Like, that's why I'm running Sprite Elf. Get back Rage because they have a monster. What are we getting back Rage with? Is it with... Can Gigantic Sprite do that? Is it a freaking quick effect? There's no way. Or are you talking about Sprite Elf, right? I assume he's talking about Sprite Elf, actually. Yeah. So yeah, I assume he's talking about Sprite Elf, but that'll be interesting. Incorporating Gigantic Sprite into the combo. Do you think it's worth it though? Because like Ibli is a brick though. Like it's a pretty hard brick. Can this summon from the hand as well? No, it has to be from deck. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth Iblying them. And, like, some people just have outs to Ibly. Like, if they're running Cyburst, like, they don't care about Ibly. Wait, let me read Ibly again. It's like, it locks them out of Link summoning, right? Or does it lock them out of everything? Cannot special summon except Link monsters. Okay, so it locks them into Links. If this card is only... Okay, so it locks them into Links. Like, versus Yubel, they just normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast. And then they just link into, like, Muckraker. They can even go into Gigantic Sprite Alpha early as well. Like, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, versus Tillaments is pretty good, I suppose. But like, that assumes that you're going first, though. And when you're going first versus Tillaments, you set up this freaking ridiculous end board. Like, you win anyway. I don't know if that's worth it, mate. And when they normal use Pop Trap. Yeah, no, I get it. But like, I don't think it's worth running the brick. Because like, I think the end board is like good enough. Yeah, I just think the end board is good enough. That it's not worth running a main deck brick. And like, there are a lot of decks that can just out it. I suppose, yeah, versus Yubel, they like normal summon thing and then you use the Pop Trap. It's a pretty effective lock. Oh, it does stop evenly as well. It stops evenly. That's pretty good. You're right. They do have to attack Yubel as well. Ah, it's tempting. It's very tempting. It is very tempting. I'll think about it. Gonna start my own live stream in 90 minutes, so best get ready, best of luck. Oh, yeah, thanks for the good luck. I might check out your stream actually. Although I don't actually have that much time, so no promises, but because I've got a lot of orders to process on Card Market, so yeah, you're right. No evenly imperm. No Lightning Storm either. Oh, that's tempting. Dark Ruler's still a thing though, but like you said, like even if they Dark Ruler, like what can they do? Like special summon? No. So yeah. So what do you think? Do you actually think? Do you think it's better than the end board that we've been doing all this time? Just the end board of Griffin plus Lars. Griffin, Lars, Elf, Rage, Phantom. Because like that's a nutty end board, and it almost accomplishes the same thing. Like they can special summon, but they can't use effects. To be fair, this is more robust than Griffin, but like I don't know. People are actually playing Link Creeper just to out it. Wait, is that genuinely the meta like evolving in Master Rank? Because that's actually crazy. Are you actually like pioneering the Yubel meta and actually just like running Ibly like a madman to the point where people are actually like countering this specific strategy? That's actually nuts. Because like you would never see Link Karibo in like an extra deck that's tight. So like you would never see it in Snake Eyes. You would never see Link Karibo in Yubel. Okay, that's kind of nuts. Maybe I should. Do you have a deck list? I will have to craft a gigantic sprite, but I do have a lot of gems, so I guess we're opening sprite packs. It was the main version of Yubel? Okay, well that explains everything. If it's the main version of Yubel in Worlds, and like when you say the main version, you mean like everyone was running it, right? Like every person that was playing Yubel was just running Ibly. Why do people not do this in the TCG then? Because Ibly is Ibly banned in TCG? I don't think it is. Like you can run this in TCG, right? Because you can use gigantic sprite in TCG. Like, am I wrong? Or do they just not run it because like Fiendsmith stuff is better? Because like if this is such a robust, like ridiculous, like unoutable lock, then why are people not running it in TCG? Not everyone, but literally every time people summoned Ibli, they won. I mean, it makes sense. Elf is banned. Is Elf needed for the combo? Because as far as I can tell, you don't need Elf to summon Ibli to your opponent's field, right? You can just like link into Moon of the Closed Heaven, and then summon Ibli to your opponent's field, right? Or does it have to? No, yeah, you can do that, right? You don't need Elf to summon Ibli to your opponent's field, right? I mean, I get why they don't use Elf in TCG because it's obviously banned, but well, like we don't actually need Elf to do these combos, right? Because we just need Gigantic Sprite. I guess you could do it, but you lose rage and all. Well, you don't lose rage if you have the summon trap. Like you can just use Abominable Chamber of the Unchained and bring back rage. In fact, that's what we do in regular Yubel combos anyway. Because like, if the Ibli lock is that powerful, I might incorporate it into my 57 card deck because, like, the point of the 57 card deck is to bury the bricks, and like, that also gives me the freedom to run more bricks if it means that my end board is more robust. I mean, the goal of the deck that I'm building in TCG is to make 3 Omni Negates. Is to make Desiree, Lars, and Varudras on top of the regular Phantom plus Rage. Rage which gets summoned from the graveyard using the trap. With DBB and Lotus, you make 3 mat Apo, have Rage, and Trap with protection on both. And Ibli. You make Apo, so I guess you're making Apo instead of the Griffin. I mean, the Apo can still get talents though. I think I prefer Griffin. Although then again, if Griffin gets talents, that does actually pretty much have the same effects. So I guess talents is talents, but yeah. But Ibli lock's really good though. Yeah, you always end in Phantom. But like, yeah, should this be happening in the TCG now? Should I start pioneering this in the TCG? Because like I'm going to Leal, and if I master how to do the combo with Ibli, or maybe, hold on, maybe the reason why they don't do it in TCG is because the gigantic sprite lock of locking you into only summoning rank 2s is just really, really detrimental to the combo. That could be the reason why it's not used in TCG. Because I don't think, like, if you do Ibli lock via gigantic sprite, then you're just locked into rank 2s, and you're locked into all 2s for the rest of the game. Which means that you can't summon level 6 monsters with the Fiendsmith engine. You can't go for Varudras unless you do all of this stuff first. And I don't think it's possible to do all of that stuff first. And then, after that, get 2 Link 2s on the field. It might be possible, because you do recycle Moon of the Closed Heaven. So maybe you can use Moon of the Closed Heaven as one of the materials for Gigantic Sprite. And then at the end of the combo, do the Gigantic Sprite thing. Special summon Ibli, and then link Gigantic Sprite and Ibli into something. That would require, like, fitting some stuff into the X deck, and the X deck is already really, really tight. So maybe these are a combination of all of this is the reason why, like, people aren't doing it in the CCG. Because maybe people have tried it and then realized, no, this isn't possible. It's easier to make. It just outright stops evenly. For Master Duel, I think it's definitely viable. I would love to incorporate it into TCG as well, but it could just be a dead end. So I might not spend too much time thinking about that. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Super Poly. You don't run Super Poly in this. Hello, Lust Dust. This is like the post-stream talk, by the way. So sorry, Lust Dust, but you're not gonna get any gameplay. You can always watch the VOD if you want, though. Because I just ranked up to Diamond. But yeah. Anyway, I should probably wrap this discussion up before people start joining and then asking where their gameplay is. Yeah. Sorry about that, Lust Dust. Yeah. And the reason for not running Super Poly is because you just don't need it. Like, your only target is this, and like we have Eternal Favorite for this. And the main reason why I have Eternal Favorite, because it's you can technically cut Eternal Favorite and this, but like if I was to run Super Poly, then I would have to hard draw it, or I would have to run Material Chronicle. And then with Material Chronicle, it takes up like a space in the Spell and Trap card zone, which could be significant because actually it usually isn't, but whatever. But yeah, you could probably easily search for Super Poly, but like that's also just 2 cards in the main deck, which are kind of bricky, because they aren't combo starters. Basically, the point is, Super Poly is not a combo starter. And the reason why I have Eternal Favorite is to play around Maxi. But, like, it hasn't been working. I might cut this. Like, to play around Maxi, I still have to do a few summons. And then usually my way of, quote-unquote, playing around Maxi is, like, searching for Spirit of Yubel to summon on their turn instead of this. So, yeah, maybe I should cut this. I don't know. I'll think about it a bit more, but... Vertate a Super Poly. Can you actually do that? Can you actually Vertate and then send Super Poly? But, hold on. Vertate, but, like, that's not a quick effect, so... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'll look into the Ibli. If you can send me a deck list, that'll be very, very useful before I end stream. And then I'll do some theory crafting before the next stream. You can get cancelled because of Verte. What do you mean cancelled? You mean negated? Like, what were you talking about? So, yeah, James, if you could look into whether, like, running Ibli in the TCG is viable. Like, do you play TCG? How can you send me one? Good question. Do you have Discord? There's also the option of like, do you use Dueling Book? Because I mean, the idea I was coming up with was just send me a Dueling Book link, but then YouTube might ban links. But you can try, and the link might work. But no, only Master Duel. Oh, you join if you join the Discord, literally just screenshot the Master Duel screen, and then just send it on the Discord. Can do. I mean, either way, like, basically send it on the Discord, because I think YouTube, like, automatically blocks links. Because they assume the links are spam, but yeah. Yeah, send me that video as well. Even if you open Ibli? The heck? Yeah, I didn't know that's possible because if you draw the brick, like you can't summon it, but there's a way. That's kind of nuts. And like, can you also help me figure out a way to incorporate it in the TCG? Can you do that for me? Because I'm currently practicing for Lille, and I don't think I have the time to like look into that. But if you could look into whether it's possible to do it in the TCG as well, like that'd be really good. And you can use Dueling Book for that because it shows you the ban list for Dueling Book, whereas you can't see the TCG ban list in Master Duel. So yeah, just like make a deck and then like practice some combos in Dueling Book with the Ibli stuff, and then see if it's actually doable. Because if it is, then I might bring it to Lille. And I might not be the only one bringing it to Lille, so I might have to like I don't have space for Link Garibo. Okay, okay, so if you could do that in Discord, what's your username in Discord, by the way? James. You pitch it, then reborn it with Elf. Oh, I see, you pitch it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And make Muckraker, then give... Okay, so I guess you can't do that in TCG because you don't have Elf. But, yeah. But I guess we just abuse that in Master Duel until they ban Elf. I mean, there's a lot of stuff they need to be banned in Master Duel, but they just aren't doing that, so... Like, Kick Close needs to be banned and everything, but I'm too TCG brained. So yeah, are you sure you're in the Discord? And what's your username? Because if you could post that all in the Discord, that would be super helpful. It's the Yubel community Discord. Just in case like you're in a different Yubel Discord. I can send a link actually. Just in case you're not in it. Okay, don't worry about navigating it. Just go to like, just go to general. Just post it anywhere, like anywhere you think is good. Like you can post it in general, or you can post it in TCG Yubel discussions. Basically, just there's like channels on the left-hand panel, and then you can see like a tab that says community channels, and then if you just click on general, and you can start typing and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna need Gigantic Sprite. I think the secret pack might have expired already. Yeah, it looks like it has. So yeah, do you think you've got that, James? Do you think you can do that in the Discord? Have you figured out Discord yet? Do you have any questions that you can ask me before the stream ends? Because it'd be so much more convenient if you could like communicate with me in Discord rather than in the stream. Because I do want to end stream soon, but I want to make sure that like I get this info from you, so I can start editing my Master Duel deck for the next stream. It's making me find lions. Oh, I see. Right, you're doing capture tests. Fair enough. Yeah, someone posted the world's winning Yubel deck list, which is kind of cool to see, but also kind of irrelevant because the deck will be completely different in the TCG because we don't have a lot of stuff. Like, they ran Beatrice and Lacrima. Obviously they would. And that stuff is banned, so... But yeah, it's actually really cool, like, that Yubel now is going to be in the annals of history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Winning, like, World Championship winning decks. Like, my favorite character has finally made it to, like, the best deck in the world. That's just so cool to me. I'm just really glad that happens. Um, but yeah, he's running a 50 card deck, which is pretty interesting. And he's running Phantasme. I don't think I would run Phantasme. Um, I do run Nibiru, but I still don't like Nibiru. Like, the Yubel combo is pretty much Nibiru proof. So, almost done. Cool. Is it really taking that long to do the capture card? The proving that you're a human? Yeah, fair enough. I don't want to pressure you too much, but yeah. Man, I'm kind of hungry. I need to make myself some dinner. Judge? Judge? I detect slow play. Oh, you know, speaking of slow play, I had this like event at locals, and so I said this thing of like basically like I paid half my life points for Pyrrhius map, and there was like 11 minutes left. So I thought, yeah, I can do this in 11 minutes. I just set up an unbreakable board and then just pass to him, and then hopefully just he attempts to play, but like I just negate everything, and I go back to me, and I just call battle phase immediately, and then just like attack, because it's like 11 minutes. That's enough time to do that, right? But then like so it took me about 5 minutes to do the combo, and then I passed to him, and about 2 minutes in, like he was kind of shuffling, kind of slowly, and like thinking, and like he wasn't technically slow playing. It's just I get it. Like, it's a complicated situation, but like he was just kind of shuffling, kind of slowly. So I was like, can you play a bit faster, please? Like, very politely, right? And like he freaked the fuck out. Like he went ballistic. Like he was like he like just like suddenly stopped, like stared me dead in the face, and it's like, are you actually serious right now? With like a really like serious face. And like he didn't say that quietly either. He said that like he wasn't shouting it, but like he said that intentionally so that the entire locals can hear, right? And then suddenly like everyone's eyes was on us, like and like I was like, wait, what? Because I just did not expect him to say that. I got so flustered, and like I had no idea, and like I couldn't believe that like he was like causing this like fuss. So yeah, basically TLDR, he caused a huge fuss which cost like both of us like 3 or so minutes. And since that we didn't have like a dedicated judge, like we couldn't really like but if there was if this was like a bigger event with judges, then I would have just immediately, well, now that I know this, now that I knew what he was doing, because I only realized what he was doing until like after, um uh and yeah, it was so annoying, because I basically what he was doing is that he was just causing a fuss intentionally so that he can stall for more time, because he knows that he's on the winning position, because he knows that I have 4k life points and that I have a ridiculously good end board. He did manage to break most of the end board, but like because I was so tilted after that, I didn't use my interactions correctly, and I think I could have actually won. I genuinely could have won, like especially with 2 minutes extra on the clock. But yeah, I got too tilted and I kind of admitted defeat, like with 1 minute left. But yeah, next time, if anyone tries to kick a fuss when I say, can you play a bit faster, please? I'll immediately be calling a judge. Like, I ain't taking any of that bullshit. Like, because he obviously like said that with the intention of stalling for more time. Like, when you're in the advantage like that, like, there's no reason for you to say, are you serious right now? Are you actually accusing me of stalling? Because, like, that's not accusing him of stalling, right? That's just saying, politely saying, can you play a bit faster, please? That's not saying, dude, you're playing so slowly, I'm gonna call a judge for you slow playing right now. Like, there's a difference between accusing someone for slow playing and politely asking them to play faster. And the reason why I said that, like, this is, and the reason why I think this is a common thing, is because, first of all, I've done this before to someone else in locals. It was like a Dark Magician player. And I was like, can you play a bit faster, please? And he was like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to slow play. I was like, no, you're not slow playing. And then, like, he continues to play, and he was more apologetic about it. And he just played normally after that. And, like, yeah, it wasn't his intention of slow playing. It's just that he didn't realize that time was an issue until I pointed it out. So, like, it actually helped in that situation. And also, a judge has said that to me, even though I was in the losing position, but he didn't know that. The judge didn't know that, and the judge like said to me after like looking at while supervising both of our duels, like, can you play a bit faster? To me specifically, even though I was in the losing position, but he didn't know that because he didn't know the life points. So it's like a legit thing that people can say that isn't accusatory, but is just a reminder. It's just a polite reminder kind of thing. But yeah, it's a weird reaction from him, and it's weird because he knew what he was doing. Like, he knew that by starting an argument and kicking a fuss, that would just cause me to stall for more time, and I kind of took the bait. I got too emotional about it, and I started like arguing back, saying, no, I'm not accusing you of time. What I should have done is just said nothing, because like with all the eyes on both of us, I should just said nothing. But it's hard to think of that in the moment. But like, now that it happened to me once, it's not going to happen to me again. If anyone ever tries to pull that shit at me, I'm just gonna be like, immediately. If there's no judge, like if this is like a local setting, I'll probably just say nothing, and just because like he can't stall any more than the fuss he's kicking. I'll just literally say nothing, and then like other people that aren't in a duel will start to call him out of like, dude, like, why are you complaining about him accusing you of stalling by stalling for time, and then he'll be called out by the rest of the people in the locals. That's what I should have done. I should have stayed silent. Yeah. Anyway, James, are you done? Oh, you're now on TMDWTSDA. Well, yeah, yeah, just say something in chat. You should be able to access you should be able to access any. Just go in like general chat or anything. Just say hi so I know that you're in, and then I can like communicate with you. I think you said that like 8 minutes ago. Whoops. Maybe you've left the stream already. I can just at you actually, because I should probably end the streams. I'm so sorry, VOD viewers. I hope this is entertaining for you. I mean, it probably is if you're watching this far. Otherwise, you probably already left the stream anyway. What was your username again? You might need to like accept some roles or something, or like accept the rules. I can see you're a member. Is there anywhere else where you're struggling? Like, are you not in yet, James? Have you left the stream, James? Maybe I can like manually add some roles. They should. A time limit for each turn. That would actually be so much better. But it's also a lot harder to do because it means that Konami have to invest in like hundreds and like thousands. They have to invest in thousands of clocks. So that's actually a lot harder to do. So I don't think they're gonna do that purely because of the difficulty of implementing that. It would be so much better though, and yeah. But honestly, I think we'll still get the same problems though. Cause like, we just have to do stuff quick. Although I guess that does encourage like each player to do their turns quicker. I don't know. Yeah, you can literally just buy chess clocks, but it's a lot of money. Like those things aren't cheap. Here, sorry, your CPU lagging? Ah, I can relate to that. Can you access the chats? Because you should be able to access the chats. Just click on any community channel or anything. Just go into like general or something. Yes, just send a message. Yeah, send a message in any of the Discord channels. Is there some confusion as to because I mean I don't see a message yet. You clicked yours. You can DM me as well if you want to, yeah. But I haven't received a DM from you yet. I did send the link. No, I mean you are in the Discord, so I know that for sure. Okay, let me just message you then. There, I sent you a message on Discord. How one message you? I know nothing. Okay, I messaged you, so you should like get a notification and then just follow the notification, and you can reply to it. There we go. Okay, now we can end stream because James has finally figured out how to use Discord. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep in touch on Discord. Yeah, you can send me some links to the stuff in Discord. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone. Even though it was like a really long post-stream chat, but yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow on Wednesday, because I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, even though I forgot to stream on Wednesday. Sorry about that. Anyway, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. See ya, Rayleigh. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.